Shout out to whoever came in and liked the stream. They didn't say nothing. Yeah. What's up? What's up? Shout out to whoever just popped in. Back in the lab, editing again. Let me see if I can get some light in here, cause that's crazy. You know what? Why am I in Google? Let there be light. Hold on, I'm gonna bring back the light. Shout out to whoever popped up though. So I am editing some content for a artist, and I decided to come to the studio because the studio's back open, and I'm just trying to make it a habit to be at the doggone studio, man. And like I said, if you somebody who's been watching the stream for the past few days, I have somewhat transmuted my energy into something else, and now it's just like I have all of this energy, and I'm just having to direct the energy somewhere. So the boy already worked out, had 2 workouts today. Worked had my normal job, worked at my normal job, and now we are in the editing bay. There we go. Boom. I can have my editing on one side, and I can have something that's going to at least light up the screen a little bit so I ain't looking like I'm in the dark on the other side. Boom. Actually, maybe I'll bring this over here, because yes, that'll actually put light on my face. Boom. But yeah, we on this journey, man. Journey back to get back to 175 pounds, and also a journey to just get ahead, man. I'm trying to get to this bag, man. I'm trying to get to this money, man. Just want to live a few years of life mistake free. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to live some mistake free life for like the next few years, man. It's got to be mistake free life. Shout out to whoever just popped up. If y'all can like the stream, subscribe to the channel. My name is Matt. This is the McKeldin channel though. And we getting a little live stream on, you know. I don't know, you know, just, you know, keeping up with the habit. I said every day I'm gonna stream. Every day. Every day. So January I started this, and I didn't stream every day in January, and I was like, shit, I did feel a little bad. So we bringing it back for Black History Month. Streaming every day for Black History Month. You know, they say if you could do something for 90 days, like this whole, like, I guess, streaming. Yeah. Shout out to you, though, for saying something in the chat. You know, ain't tripping, man. I had to talk, because it's basically a challenge that I'm doing. And the person I'm doing the challenge with, they was talking to me, and they was like, man, how your YouTube numbers, and, you know, I'm, you know, talking about how my YouTube numbers are. And my YouTube numbers aren't really great or anything, or really good, or anything. And you know, at the same time, I'm like, man, regardless if the YouTube numbers are good or not, I'm actually just gonna keep going, because regardless of how this turns out, I'm just gonna keep going until I just simply can't do it no more. And regardless of what the numbers are or anything like that, because at this point, I'm just trying to get better at staying disciplined and building up habits and doing things that I don't want to do. Not to say that I don't want to be streaming, but like, it's been plenty. I do want to stream, and I do want to have a nice YouTube channel, but I have just like anybody else, I have that tendency to talk myself out of shit because I think it's not gonna go well. And I'm just trying to teach myself, regardless if it's gonna go well or not, just hit the go live button. And that's even like me in the lab editing right now. It's like kind of late, you know, and I don't like editing late. I don't feel like I edit my best late, but I need to edit this shit. So I'm gonna have to learn how to get good at editing late, and I'm gonna have to just, you just gotta push past your normals. So, but I guess the biggest thing for me lately has just been it's like I guess I've had like this transfer of energy of such, I've had a transfer of energy, and to keep it real, it's a transfer of sexual energy. I have I have sacrificed I've sacrificed my sexual energy, or I've suppressed it, and lo and behold, that energy has literally gone into everything else. So it's a weird topic. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Like I said, I don't. I assume it's mostly dudes that are that stop and watch me. There's been a couple of ladies who they stop and they talk and stuff, but it's mostly dudes watching it. So I'm assuming y'all can relate to what I'm talking about. But yeah, man, defeating that spirit of lust, boy, that lustful spirit, and I'm not even that far into it. I'm a few weeks into this. I guess what you would call a transmutation or a transmission of energy process. I'm only a few weeks into it, and it's literally, it feels like every day I'm getting more discipline, more energy is just going towards goals and shit like that. And I'm like, man, how long can I keep this up? Like, what if I could do this for a year? Can I do this for a whole year? You know what I'm saying? Maybe I'm finding God. Shout out to whoever's in the room watching. I see we got 7 people in here. If you can, please like the stream. And yeah, appreciate y'all. I look like I'm about to go do a burglary. Got the black on black. Got the black on black. 281. What is this? Damn. Shout out to whoever's in the room right now. I am in the process of editing a video. It's for music artists. If y'all don't know, I have 10 plus years of experience as a videographer. So, it'd be dope on YouTube if I could have like 2 sources streaming. So I could like, if I wanted to like have this here streaming, I could just switch over to my phone and then I could just like pop in with the phone. I think I can do that. No? I don't know. Can I do that shit? Chat, if somebody know how to do that shit, let me know. But yeah, chat, let me know. So who is watching me and not saying nothing? Yo, I know I ain't that cute. Oh man, I know I ain't that. I know I ain't that interesting to just look at and not say nothing. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I am. I don't know. But yeah, like I said, so I'm gonna get back to what I was saying. We was having a conversation, and you know they talking to me like, yeah, how's the channel going? And I was like, man, the numbers kind of weak. The numbers is kind of weak. I do remember you, Raven Hunt. Shout out to you. Welcome to the live stream. I told you I was gonna be back. We've been streaming every day. I appreciate you subbing. I appreciate you hopping in. You know, it's just a normal stream. I'm in the editing lab working on a video for artists, and yeah, it's just one of them nights, man. One of them nights. Like I said, I'm this channel. I ain't gonna be doing nothing but really improving myself in my normal fucking life. I don't know. Maybe I should start talking about all the stuff that's going on in the world or something. Everybody wants to talk about like ICE and the president and all that. I'm editing a video for a music artist. Her name is Versi. She's a Texas native. I'm trying to find the damn song. There it is. So what do y'all think of the song? I'm gonna play a little bit of it. It's a female artist. How you really like me now? When you know that I put it down. Still really like me, still wanna wipe me, and you know I wear the crown. You don't know me like you do, and she not the one for you. When you hit me up and you talk that shit, yeah, it puts me in a mood. I move differently. When it comes to you, you got a hold on me. Like what we gon' do? We got some problems. I'm trying to solve them. I got this body on me, trying to put this body on you. I got this body on me, trying to put this body on you. I got fire. Yeah, I think it's a pretty dope song. I got this body on me, trying to put this body on you. Watch me on you. I think it's a pretty cool song. Yeah, but she's out of Texas. She a good girl. She a good girl. She got some cool music. But I said, oh man, I said I was gonna get back serious about everything. So yeah, that's really where I'm at right now. I was Raven, since you in here, I'm gonna tell what I've been talking about the past few days is where pretty much I'm trans. I think the word is transmutate. Let me look this up. Well, let me ask. I'm gonna ask ChatGPT. Chat. So, what does it mean if I'm going to transmutate my energy? When someone talks about transmuting their energy, they're basically talking about transforming their inner state, like shifting frustration, anxiety, or even raw drive into something more positive or productive. It's kind of like taking the energy you have in one emotional or mental state and consciously channeling it into another, like turning stress into creativity or anger into motivation. It's all about intentional transformation. So that was coming out of my headphones. I need you to repeat that. Say that again.
Sure thing. Basically, when you transmute your energy, you're taking whatever you're feeling stress, frustration, or even raw energy and consciously transforming it into something more positive or useful. So you might turn anxiety into focus or anger into motivation. It's like intentionally channeling your inner state into something that serves you better.
So, and this is just me being honest. I have been, for a lack of terms, transmuting my sexual energy into other things. Like I said, I haven't missed on a live stream in almost a week now. I haven't missed a workout. Uh, nah, ain't nothing clapping over here. Yeah. So yeah, even like running, I went for a 3 mile hike before I did hair and went for a workout. You know, but I've been transmuting that energy is to what you're saying. Tell me what being a human being means to you. What is being a human being? I mean, it means that I can't even tell you what it means. It means that you exist in this world, and that you follow some sort of structure. Maybe not though. You know, I mean, it's nothing else to really being a human being, really, but to exist. You know, and depending on how you're how you're socialized coming up, determine what type of person you become. All right, these questions starting to get bad. I don't know. I don't always know what part of YouTube I'll be landing in to have people come in and ask some of these questions. I'm like, yo, what part of YouTube am I landing in? Where y'all think that I'm about to answer questions about like that. I'm not. I'm not. I'm not on Grinder, fam. No disrespect to anybody who is though. Nah, man. Nah, man. Nah, that's not how I get down. That's not how your boy get down. I ain't really with that funny stuff. I ain't on that. I ain't on that. I ain't on that Diddy stuff. You know what I'm saying? I would say there is more to being a human being than just existing, but I mean that's where it starts at. But I mean that's a tough thing to answer because it's just my definition. Everybody's existence is different. Everybody goes through different things. Everybody lives their life, in a certain way. And to answer Raven's question, um, like I said, right now it's been a lot of. It's really just been productivity. Um, Obviously, I wake up. I have a normal job. I wake up. I make sure I get to work on time every day, really early. I'll go to my job. I make sure I try to get as much work as I can to get done at my job. And I guess lately it's been really just studying because I want to get good at coding. Um, it's been video editing, and it's been um, one team, one state, and running. I guess running could be a part of what I do. You know what I'm saying? I do, like I said, I exercise quite a bit as of late. I have the goal of really just losing a little bit more weight. I want to lose by like 20 more pounds. And but I'm also right now. People think that they don't know what government's always going against God. Our team won state in running. You want? Oh, congratulations, 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 congratulations. Yeah, congratulations. Yeah, cross. What is that? Track and field cross cross training. Is that the word? Right word I'm thinking of? That's some. That was the. Those were the people who was working out the hardest in school, because you know what I'm saying. Y'all literally just running. Cross country is what. Yes, cross country is the word I was thinking of. But yeah, they the ones getting worked. Yeah. Coach is destroying them. Coach cross country team getting ran into the dirt. I played a little bit of football in high school. That was about it. You know, I do love sports, but I never had the aspiration to be an athlete per se. Don't you think life is at all exciting? You asking some deep questions. Don't you think that life is at all exciting just because we were given free will to do whatever we want, and in the end we do what we want? Yeah. I mean, I do like the fact that we have. Well, it depends on where you live in the world. Not everybody in the world has free will to do whatever they want. There's places in the world where you know your future is determined by the government or the people around you. So not everybody on the planet has free will. You know, I mean, I guess you could seek to find your free will or earn your freedom. I don't even know if even in America everybody has free will, just from the sake of or the standpoint of like a lot of us are indebted to one person or another, and that determines how we act and move in life. So I just read that comment, and you ever? I'm reading. I just read that comment, and in my mind, I'm thinking, I don't know if anybody's ever seen it, but it's like that guy who walks around and he looks at people's shoes, and he be like, "What the hell?" These comments is like, "What the hell?" Hold on, I'm about to find them. Some of these comments. Here we go. Brother, how you doing? Oh, hold on, man, hold on. I know, man, you worked a long time. Oh, man, no, man. What the hell? Oh, my God, no way, yeah. What the hell? What the hell? Oh my God, no way. Hold on. I don't know why, but this dude doing that what the hell voice makes me laugh so hard. Hold on. I'm about to, if y'all never seen this dude, bro, I'm about to flip the camera. Alright, so boom. Brother, how you doing? Hold on, man, hold on. I know, man, you worked a long time. Oh, man, no, man. What the hell? Oh, my God, no way, Get by. Ah! Bruh. But some of these comments I'm reading, I'm like, it's literally like, what the hell, bro? I don't know where these people was coming from with these some of these questions y'all are asking. Like, what the hell? My God, no way. Somebody, did I miss some comments in there? We just think you cute, bro. Eddie Brito, bye Matt. Gotta sleep. See you next time. Appreciate you dropping in. You got some big fingernails, bruh. For real, he'll put cutie patootie. What? Thank y'all. Thank y'all. It's just I'm interested in making a purchase of some of your fluids, either separately or all mixed together. I don't do anything weird to them. I just display them in my foyer on a handmade walnut shelf. I'm using your likeness without your express or written consent. T-shirts, coffee mugs, everything. How you gonna do that? Shit. I need to make some money off my likeness, Jesus. Gotta make some money off the internet. It's already done, my dude. Man. Don't be putting my face on no t-shirts, man. I used to have my own t-shirts actually though. Back when I was rapping, you know what I'm saying? I used to have the t-shirts, the merch, go along with the music and all that. Caption reads, what the oh Lord. Yeah, nah, that literally gets me laughing every time. That gets me laughing. Like, brother, how you doing? Whoa, hold on, man, hold on. He said, "These my work shoes." Man, you worked a long time. Oh man, no man. What the hell? Oh my God, no way. That shit just don't get old to me. Hold on, I gotta go to the comments. Life with a vocalist in the family looks this way. Brother, how you doing? Oh man. So what's going on with y'all tonight, man? How are y'all surviving in this crazy world? How are y'all surviving in this crazy world, man? Hi, bro. Greetings from Argentina. Shout out to Argentina, man. That's a place I would love to visit, man. Argentina. Really want to go to South America. Trying to sleep, but it's impossible. Mm. Sleep, man. Yeah, some nights it is tough to sleep. I know I have trouble sleeping some nights. I try to get my few hours in and just keep it pushing. Tonight is gonna be one of those nights I only get a couple hours of sleep. Cool pictures on the wall, yeah. So we are in the editing bay. We are actually at the studio. Never Satisfied Studios, man. This studio is one of a kind, man. If these walls could talk, you know. Look like a mushroom strip. Yeah, it's black lights all around and then glow in the dark paint. You know, so you can't always you gotta be inspired, especially when you're doing something creative, man. You gotta have, some imagery, you know. Yeah, you gotta have some inspiration. What's that question? Did I miss a question? Did I miss a question? Let me look. Did I miss something? Oh Lord. I did miss that question. I ain't even gonna be on here tripping on people like that. Obviously, I don't swing that way. So I don't know what that mean. Whatever it mean, I don't do it. May have had it done to me a couple times for sure, but I counted 10. Oh, you must have looked at the. You must be looking at the. You either looking at the shorts or you. Hey, whatever y'all do in y'all free time, that's on y'all. You know, pull ups is one of my favorite exercises to do, but like I said, I've hurt myself recently, so whenever my body is fully healed, my once my elbow is fully healed, I will get back to doing more pull ups, and we'll have more, I guess, pull up live streams and calisthenics live streams. Uh Raven, you saying that like he don't understand what that means. Obviously, it could be very well serious, or it could be trolling, or both. People on the internet, they might be saying anything. They just be talking, you know. And I don't know. Like I said, I'm still figuring out what my crowd is on here. It could be, but well, actually, you never know. So I tell a story. I got a friend who live streams too. It's a girl, and one day she called me while she was on a live stream, and she's on a live stream, and you can hear my voice, but you can't see me, but you can hear my voice on the live stream. And so, as I'm talking, somebody in her comment says like, or somebody in her comment starts asking about somebody I used to date, and the person was like, no picture, like weird name, like ABC 5490, like some weird stuff, and I'm like, yo, like, why y'all on here talking all this shit? Don't got no picture, can't identify yourself, nothing. I'm like, bro. Granted, we welcome all viewers, but I'm like, why talk? Why talk crap and not? Now that is a classic song though. Yo, so now that y'all brought it up though, so Human Nature. I don't know if anybody rocks with AI remixes, but I heard this Human Nature AI remix that's crazy. It's dope. It's weird because I'm like, I mean, it is what it is. That's the thing about doing workouts on the internet though. Like, I could have been a personal trainer for like 50 years, and do pull ups on the internet, and somebody will be like, "Oh, your arms is this, and you're not locking out, and oh, you locked out the elbow too hard." They're gonna be no matter how you do the exercise, somebody is gonna tell you that you're doing it wrong. But I want to go back to what I was saying. There, I can't. Can I find it? Yeah. So it's this daggone these AI remixes, and part of me is like, man, I'm like, damn, like this does take away from the artistry because it's like literally this could be a real song from a real artist, but then at the same time, it's like this shit kind of fire. But it's this remix. I'm about to play it. And crazy part is I could play this music without copyright. So, but this remix is crazy at Human Nature. Hold on, I'm gonna let this join. Looking out across the nighttime, city winks with a sleepless eye. Hear a voice, yeah, shake on my window. Sweet seducing sights, get me up to the night air. Four walls can hold me tonight. If this town feels like a heaven, let me take one bite. And they say why? Tell them that it's human nature. Why does he do it that way? If they say why? Tell them that it's human nature. Why does he do it that way? I can't lie, that's kind of fire. That's kind of fire. That remix is kind of fire. It's kind of fuego. And like you could literally like that could come out today and the young kids wouldn't know the difference. It's another one here, Beat It. Let's see how this I haven't heard this one. So we gonna react to this Beat It live. It's like I'm about to do it like how the reaction channel was doing. We gonna react. They told him, don't you ever come around here. Don't wanna see your face, better get out of here. The fire's in their eyes and their words are really clear, so beat it. Okay. Bruh, like, beat is hard. Granted, the singing is, that's the only thing I don't like about, like, I guess this trap soul or this, like, new generation, because it's like, it's not a lot of soul in it, and that's the thing I like. I do like a little bit more soul in my, you know what I'm saying, my records. But Beat It is not really like a super soulful song anyway. Just beat it. You better run, you better do what you can. Don't wanna see no blood, don't be a macho man. You tryna be tough, better do what you can. So beat it. But you wanna be bad, just beat it. Beat it. No one wants to be defeated. Show him how funky and strong he's in your fight. It doesn't matter who's wrong or right. Just beat it, just beat it, just beat it, just beat it. They out to get you, better leave while you can. Don't wanna be a. That joint go hard. That joint, this joint goes hard. Like it's fire. I'm gonna let it play. You wanna be a man, you wanna stay alive, better do what you can. So
to show them that you really ain't scared. You playing with your life, this ain't no truth or dare. They'll kick you, then they'll hit you, then they'll tell you it's fair. So beat it, but you wanna be bad, just beat it, beat it, beat it, beat it. No one wants to beat it, beat it, beat it. Show them how funky and strong is your fight. It don't even matter who's wrong or right, just beat it,
Hit the T-Pain move. I can't do that. Somebody asked, what is it like being a black man in America? Depends on what type of black man you are in America, I would say. For me, and I was just having, I don't want to say I was having a conversation with myself, but I'm not Canadian. No, I'm in America for sure. The type of black person I am, it's like, how can I say this? There's a line that Jadakiss said in a song, and it perfectly describes me. It's like, it's like I'm too hard for MTV, but I'm not black enough for BET. That's how I be feeling most of the time. It's like I don't really feel as a black man. I don't feel like I fully fit in with a lot of my own people, but I still be around a lot of black people. But I don't fully fit in with a lot of white people, and I still be around quite a few white people. So I'm not Canadian, bro. Definitely not. Definitely not. Never been to Canada. How does one look Canadian though? Like, I've never seen a person and able to be and be like they look like they're from Canada. Like who? Like how does one look like they're from Canada? You know what I'm saying? How does a person look like they're from Canada? All right, I'm gonna do one more of these remixes. So we got. I'll let whoever's watching choose. So we could do "Remember the Time." We could do "Wanna Be Starting Something," or we could do "Billie Jean." Pick one. "Remember the Time," "Wanna Be Starting Something," or "Billie Jean," or "Lady in My Life." Want to be star? All right, we gonna anybody else? We gonna, if anybody else wants to vote. If we not, if you don't, nobody else say nothing. We gonna go. Want to be starting something? All right, here we go. That's what we doing. Want to be starting something? It's like waiting for the beat to drop. I say you wanna be starting something, you got to be starting something. I say you wanna be starting something, you got to be starting something. It's too high to get over, you're too low to get under. You're stuck in the middle, and the pain is thunder. It's too high to get over, you're too low to get under. You're stuck in the middle, and the pain is thunder. You're a vegetable, still they hate you. You're a vegetable, you're just a buffet. You're a vegetable, they eat off of you. So I didn't know how that was gonna turn out. Cause at first is this going to turn into something? But once the beat dropped, yeah, this is kind of like a wave too. Oh, yeah. Billie Jean is always talking when nobody else is talking. Telling lies and rubbing shoulders, so they call them out for motor. Someone's always trying to stop my baby crying. Talking, squealing, lying, saying you just wanna be starting something. Say you wanna be starting something, you got to be starting something. I say you wanna be starting something, you got to be starting something. It's too high to get over, you're too low to get under. You're stuck in the middle, and the pain is doctor with a fever, but nothing he found. By the time this hit the street, they said she had a breakdown. Someone's always trying to stop my baby crying, talking, squealing, lying, saying you just wanna be starting something. I said you wanna be starting something. Yo, these AI remixes is crazy. But I'm like, damn, I'm like, what does this mean for like regular artists? Oh, you trying to see what they do with Mama Say Mama Sigh? Hold on. You're just a buffet. You're a vegetable. They eat off of you. You're a vegetable. That Mr. Mama Say Mama Say Mama Husa. Vegetable. Still you're stuck in the middle, and the pain is thunder. It's too high to get over. You're too low to get under. I think this remix didn't have the Mama Say Mama Sama Mahusa. But I ain't even gonna lie, that is kind of whack. Like you gotta have Mama Say Mama 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 Say Mama Mama. You gotta have that. I'ma do Remember the Time. I'm sorry, I gotta listen to a couple more of these because these is fire. I ain't gonna lie. So I wanna hear this Remember the Time joint. They got Michael Jackson wearing a bucket in this AI photo. Do you remember when we fell in love? We were young and innocent then. I don't know, it's kind of slow. Do you remember how it all began? It just seemed like heaven. So why did it end? Do you remember back in the fall? We be together all day long. Do you remember? Yeah, it is, but it's not. It's like it's cool, but it's not like. Tell me, do you remember? I think the thing with an AI remix that'll make it dope is like obviously you change it, but you still gotta keep like some of the cadence of the original song. Here's another one. Let's see if because everybody has their own remixes, so I think this is another one for Remember the Time. We'll try this one. Do you remember when we fell in love? We were young and innocent then. Do you remember how it began? It just seemed like heaven, so I did it. Do you remember? I'll make you remember. Back in the fall, I'll make you remember. We'd be together, I'll make you all day long. I know you remember. Do you remember? I'll make you remember. Us holding hands, I'll make you remember. In each other's eyes we stare. Tell me, do you remember? That's it. We fell in love. Do you remember the time when we first met? Girl, remember the time? Oh, when we fell in love. Do you remember the time? Do you remember how we used to talk? You know, we
night till dawn. You remember all the things we said, like I love you so I'll never let you go. Do you remember? I know you remember. Back in the spring, I know you remember. Every morning the birds will sing. I know you remember. Do you remember? I know you remember. Those special times, they'll just go on and on in the back of my mind. We fell in love. Remember the time when we first met, girl. Remember the time, we fell in love. Do you remember the time? Those sweet memories.
Yep.
Will always be dear to me.
Definitely an AI voice.
And girl, no matter what was said, I will never forget what we did. Now, baby, do you remember? We fell in love. Yeah. Do you remember the time when we first met, girl? Remember the time we fell in love. We remember the time. Remember my baby. Remember the time. 'Cause I remember. We fell in love. No, remember the time. All in my mind, girl, the time. Oh, why we fell in love. Remember the time. Remember my baby. Remember the time.
That could come out today and be a smash. For real.
Oh, do you remember, girl? On the phone, you and me. Till dawn, till 3. What about us, girl? Do you, in the park, on the beach, you and me, in Spain.
Oh,
What about?
I was hoping they was gonna hit that. Yeah, you supposed you gotta hit the. You gotta hit that. Here's another one.
Go on, girl. Hey, pretty baby with the high heels on. You give me fever like I've never ever known. You're just a product of loveliness. Yeah. I like the groove of your walk, your talk, your dress. I feel your fever from miles around.
So this stream has turned into a review show for Michael Jackson AI covers. You know what I'm saying? So we've been listening to a few of them. It's a couple that a lot of them have hit really good. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Couple of them is kind of iffy. This one to me is a little iffy. I wouldn't listen to this over the original song. So I'm gonna switch it up a little bit. And this one, I'm probably not gonna like this next one either. Granted, I love gospel music, but there's a gospel version, a gospel AI version of "You Are Not Alone." So this might be. I ain't gonna lie, this might throw the vibe off a little bit, but I'm curious to see what this sounds like. So we're gonna see what this sounds like. So we're gonna do right now, because I'm not really feeling this the way you make me feel one. We gonna listen to this "You Are Not Alone," but it's a gospel AI remix. It is already kind of like gospel already. Uh-oh, I might be wrong on this one.
I've been chasing echoes, trying to feel the note, running through the noise, looking for a love.
This is actually good.
Every road I followed left me
I'm feeling it too. I ain't gonna lie. I like this one too.
I don't earn your grace. You love me at my weakest. You stayed when I broke away. Now every breath I breathe is anchored in your truth. I don't feel empty anymore, 'cause I'm complete in you. Oh, I stopped running from myself when I learned to rest in you.
Let me find the lyrics.
Now I need the whole wide world to know that
Jesus is my home,
Jesus is my home.
where my heart belongs.
Oh,
I don't need another love.
oh,
You're everything I want.
every fear is gone.
Every fear is gone.
I finally found my
I
own.
finally found my own.
Oh,
I am fully known.
Jesus.
Jesus is my home. Then they got the bridge coming.
Not a place, not a feeling, not a moment that will fade. You are steady, you are constant. Yesterday, today, the same. When the world feels unstable, when my strength is worn thin, I don't feel lost anymore, 'cause I'm safe in Him. You are my shelter, you are my peace, you are the love that's enough for me. Jesus is my home. I'm never alone. I'm never alone. I don't need another love. You're all I've been searching for. All I've been searching for. My wandering's done. All I has found its own.
That's y'all can't even. So. All right. So let me see. So I'm gonna whoever's watching. I'm gonna give y'all the option. We can. We can play more Michael Jackson, or I see more Michael Jackson. We could do. I don't know. There's some Whitney Houston here. There's Prince here. There's New Edition here. Can You Stand the Rain? I kind of want to hear that. I ain't gonna lie. I kind of want to hear the New Edition one though here. We might do this one New Edition and then come back to some Michael, cause I'm curious how this sounds. So it's Can You Stand the Rain? Trap Soul. So let's see how they let's just do it. All right, caught the beat. They're gonna hit you with it on the perfect day.
On a perfect day, I know that I can count on you. When there's not possible, tell me, can you weather the storm? 'Cause I need somebody who'll stand by me through the good times and bad times. She will always, always be right there. Sunny day, everybody
All right, so do we go back to some Michael Jackson, or we can go into some '90s R&B, but AI enhanced or AI reborn? Nobody's in here. I see zero right now, so I'm just gonna pick the next song since nobody's watching.
I say the ways.
So we picked Can We Talk Trap Soul Remix AI. Let's see if this hits. Let's see if it hits.
Last night I saw you stand, and I started standing. I knew you, and you knew me too. And just like a Ronnie, you were too shy, but you were the only cause, so was I. And I dreamed of you ever since. Now I build up my confidence. Girl, next time you come my way, I know just what to say. Can we talk for a minute?
Alright,
Girl, I wanna know your name.
it's cool, but
Can we talk for
I
a
wouldn't
minute?
listen to this over the
Girl,
original
I
song.
wanna know
Well, I
your
wouldn't listen to it with it. I wouldn't listen to it with it. So we're gonna skip past that one. So the next one we're gonna look at is a trap soul version of Bobby Brown, Every Little Step. I can't even imagine this song not being uh New Jack Swing. So we're gonna see how they did this. But I'm catching the vibe though. You got this could go.
I can sleep at night, I toss and turn, listening for the telephone. But when I get your call, I'm all choked up. Can't believe you called my home. And as a matter of fact, it blows my mind. You would even talk to me.
This is fire.
Girl, like you is like a dream come true. Real life fantasy. No matter what your friends try to tell you, we were made to fall in love. And we gon' be together in any kind of weather. It's like that, it's like that. Yeah, every little step I take, yeah, you gon' be there. Every little step I make, we'll be together. Every little step I take, you gon' be there. Every little step I make, we'll be together. I can't sleep at night, I toss and turn, listening for the telephone. But when I get your call, I'm all choked up. Can't believe you called my home. And as a matter of fact, it blows my mind. You would even talk to me. Cause a girl like you is like a dream come true. Real life fantasy. No matter what your friends try to tell you, we were made to fall in love. We gon' be together in any kind of weather. It's like that, it's like that, yeah. Every little step I take, every little you gon' be there. Every step I make, we be together. Every step I take, every step you gon' be there. Every step I make, we be together. Every little step I take, every little step I take, every little step I take together. Everybody wanna know
What's
what's
going
going down.
on?
Not with the James, not the gym, but the Bobby Brown. Now I'm chilling way harder as you all know. Cause Bobby Brown was good to go solo. Been on the microphone a long, long time. I'm guaranteed to bust a stupid rhyme. Now I'm on the mic and I'm rocking real fresh to everybody out there. Don't talk less about me cause I'm rocking it steady. But when I'm on the mic, don't you dare call me Freddy. Cause I'm ready to really get paid. And if anybody step in my way, they get enslaved. My name is Brown, that's what they call me. Guess I drive a 5'6", OCT. And when I'm on the mic, you gotta see me. Driving down the block cause I'm blocking and locking. When them sucker MCs trying to take my spot. When I'm rocking.
Alright, so I changed the name of the stream, and today we are reacting to popular AI remix. We're reacting to AI remixes of popular songs. Um, that was just now. We were just playing Bobby Brown. Every little step I take. Now, if anybody watching, do y'all have any requests for a song? Boy, this beard, boy. I ain't letting it do what it want. Alright, so let's see what we got. We got feeling on your boot. And this is all just what I see in the suggestion. Because it's suggesting other things. So we got Pony, Love You Down, PYT, Leave the Door Open, Thinking About You, but Motown style. When I Was Your Man. Hold up.
I never meant to let you go.
Nah, that ain't it. So we are gonna go. We're gonna go You Rock My World.
I don't think they're ready for this one. I like that. My life will never be the same. 'Cause girl, you came and changed the way I walk, the way I talk. I cannot explain the things I feel for you. But girl, you know it's true. So stay with me, fulfill my dreams. I'll be all you need. Oh, it feels so right, girl. I've searched for the perfect love all my life, all my life. Oh, it feels like I have finally found a perfect love this time. See, and I finally found. You know you did, and everything I own, I give. 'Cause you rock my world. There's love who would think I'd find someone like you to call mine. You rock my world, you know you did. Girl, everything I own, I give. Come on, girl, the rarest love who would think I'd find someone like you to call mine. In time I knew that love would bring such happiness to me. I tried to keep my sanity. I waited patiently. And girl, you know it seems my life is so complete. A love that's true because of you. Keep doing what you do.
Alright, I think we're gonna end the stream here. I didn't intend to actually stream this long, but people was in here jamming and talking, so there you go. So we're gonna end the stream here, and I appreciate y'all. Love y'all. We out. I might do another one of these.